Thanks.
Brad, you get to go on your final home game on top. Good for you guys, seniors. What does that mean to you? Keep that one.
Oh, it's always a good thing to remember a win and a loss on senior night, that's for darn sure. So it's a good feeling.
Crazy game of runs back and forth. It looked like you guys had won it many times. Looked like they were going to steal it many times. You guys had the last run. What was the difference down the stretch, you think?
Coach just talked about in the locker room. Whenever we made mistakes, we really never put our head down. We just kind of stuck to it, kept grinding, and eventually it went our way.
That's kind of how the season's been, hasn't it? It's been a grind.
Definitely. I mean, we've had a lot of wins, especially they haven't been pretty, but we figured out a way to win, and that's all we care about.
Rick, what do you think about that? That was
Oh,
exciting, if nothing else.
well, the guys made plays, obviously, at the end, the little dribble weave, which they did on their own. That wasn't anything that we drew up. The thing as a coach that I was pleased with is that we played through mistakes. There was a lot of frustrating mistakes that were, and everybody on the team will say were unforced errors. I mean, they did a nice job of getting in us, but we didn't handle it very well. And I thought there were a lot of times that we played with the ball too much. It wasn't a productive dribble. And they have good hands, they have good athletes, and they made us pay on that. And but once we attacked the basket a little bit, and we missed some shots that we normally make too. I mean, Meach had some good looks, those mid-range shots of what he's lived on all year and has done a nice job. And we had some great looks from three, and we end up shooting less than 26% from three when we're shooting at least 34 as a team, and we had some of our best shooters that had those open. So I was just pleased that we played through, and that's one of those where 9 out of 10 times, or 9.5 out of 10 times, you lose in that situation. And obviously Trey hitting a big three to send it in overtime, and then getting the foul late on a broken play. Thought we had our guy open, and David didn't make the pass, and getting on the ground and forcing a jump ball. And I think it was Brad that was first on the ground on that, and Spitz. So those were huge plays to keep that possession.
Trey was really good. We needed it in the last part of regulation and OT both. I think a lot of big buckets on it.
Yeah, and Coach screwed up the last one because I meant to tell him to miss that third free throw with one, and seriously, so they can't call a timeout. There's 1.5 seconds, the ball hits the ground, and it's over, which eliminates opportunities for there. Or if they call a timeout, at least there's time coming off. And generally, it's at least a second coming off, so they have literally not much to do. So I blew that, but we played through it, got a hand on it, and found a way. But that's a good win to get that.
Brad, just talk about what you guys hope to accomplish your last 3 games season now.
I mean, we need some help to get into the tournament. We're just going to concentrate on winning these last 3 games and see what happens. If we can make it to the tournament, the records go out the window. So that's what we're trying to do.
Good luck Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.